just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's caught left side by Pitts. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes.
And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
On 2nd down, Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. Here's a handoff to Barkley, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Barkley. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Miami.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what...
And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. it's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Here's Barkley. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. Big play coming up, third and goal. To throw is Hurts. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Miami.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and Deebo Samuel making their way out. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, first and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Now Allen on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's third and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Now Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on. Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Off the play fake, Hurts to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's 2 catches on this drive, this one for 23 yards.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Hurts again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Again, Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And the score remains tied at 7.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied. Third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10. Second down and 8. Throwing is Hurts. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming now.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Hurts. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Hurts now. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to grab a late lead. Oh no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And this one is going to remain a tie game.
And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now it's Hurts. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. That's good for 11 and a 1st down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down. On play action, Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Gotta have it, 4th and 4. Hurts will try it again. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, and it works out as they convert on 4th down. To the air again, Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. 11 yards for number 11, and a 1st down. Here comes Barkley, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd down. Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. A run with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Now Barkley. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This a potential game winner. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's gotta have. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this into the hands of Green. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Now it's Allen. Be taken down, and that is gonna do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.